Are you feeling under the weather?
Yes.
Do you need some wellness check right now?
Yes.
Okay, guys, so we have an app for you. It is called
Bloomth. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Bloomth.
It's coming up here.
Bloomth. I like the name.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this app is all about a lot of things when it comes to health, wellness, and well-being. Giving yourself some time, love, and care, all in one app.
Yes.
So
and if you are a person who gets your period,
yes,
you could track your period here, and it gives you like recommendations on like sleep, health, all this kind of stuff that we all need to do to check on ourselves. But I think the best part for me when I was looking at the app,
oh my god,
they have food plans. So if you're like a person like me who never knows what to eat, and you don't know how to cook that well,
you do.
I mean, okay,
you
like,
do.
I cook okay.
She knows how to cook.
Yeah, but I follow recipes. I can't cook things on my own without like thinking of how to make a recipe on my own. But it gives you like cool recipes. Like for example, we have like blueberry buckwheat porridge. They have a bunch of stuff, and they kind of tell you like how to make it. And it has like all the ingredients that you will need to like go if you go to like your local food mart or your shop, right, or wherever you shop, to get your stuff. And then you can complete the recipes and have your food plan. It's really cool.
What's really good about that though is like if you are bad at like cooking and you want to learn, it's like it has all these recipes in store for you, but they're all like the like really good like healthy type stuff.
Yeah.
You want to either go on a diet or you want to be able to just like find new recipes for, you know, eating.
Yeah, and and it's really cool because when you first sign up for like the app, like you kind of give your information. So like if you are like a vegan or a vegetarian, or if you have like specific, like she has like dairy allergy, so you can put that stuff in when you're signing up. So if you have like preferences of food that you do eat like normally in your day, you can put that in when you first sign up, and then it kind of gives you what, like based off of what you did in the first part, what your meal plans would look like.
And the thing is, what's really cool is it has like this community, so you can have like those tips, and like if you're like, again, if you're feeling under the weather or you want to track your period or whatever it is, it's like it has all this stuff in store where you can actually keep it in one app, which is really cool because it's like kind of curating everything that you need to know about wellness and well-being in just the, like, you know, what is it? The touch of the fingertips or whatever. And then you'll find out like, wow, look at this, it's a new tip of the day. And it's like, because of that, you can have notifications, you can know like about, you're like, oh, this is what I want to like cook for myself, this is what I do for myself. And be able to have that community too is able to like share your process and your progress with certain things. What else do we got here?
No, it's like in the community section. I think it's really interesting because I guess you can like other people who do have the app go on this community section and answer like these questions. So like one of them is like, what animal best represents you and why? And then you just see all these comments of like people who are using the app. Sea turtle, a cat, a parrot, and they kind of go on why that like that animal represents them. It's like a good way to connect with other people who may be using the app.
What else we got? Let me see. So we have, let me see what's today. Oh, so it gives you like today, and it gives you like actually like your, you know, your cycle for your period. I know it's like right now we're talking about period, but you know what I mean. And it's like it gives you like this cycle, it tracks, and like, you have to like check in with certain things. Lifestyle tips. What is meal rules? Oh, okay, for the stage of your period. Food tips of supplements. Oh, that's important. So it's like what's really cool is like if you take certain supplements, like I have certain things that I have to take supplements for. It kind of gives you the details about it. Because here's the thing, we talk about this a lot. A lot of people do not have access to resources or knowing what kind of resources, what they could do for their body, they could do for their wellness. And it's like some people just don't have access to it because they don't even know where to start. So this app kind of gives you access to all those resources so you don't have to be like, okay, what do I take for this? Because here's the thing, when it comes to online and it comes to the internet, things can go terribly wrong because you could literally look something up, and if you go on like WebMD and you think I have all these symptoms, and suddenly you're like, oh my god, I'm dying. Hi. And it's like you're gonna go on there and you're gonna think you have everything, and it's like you become like a hypochondriac over it. It's like no, it's like that's why it's so important when you have apps like this, because it's like it actually gives you things that you could be like, okay, whatever, and either you could check in with your doctor, you check with a professional, but this gives you like the simple like supplements where it's like, oh, like whether it's dietary or not, it's like it'll give you like, what is it, like, oh, for your skin and for your nails, vitamins A, B, and C. Like some people have different ways of healing with that, and so you go to a dermatologist and you're like, is this right? And then you have it where you could give them the app and they can be like yes or no, or like, you know, you get your body tested if your body will react to it differently. Let's see. Oh, so journals. Oh, that's cute. Is it like an actual journal? Oh, something about your day. What are you grateful for today?
So it's definitely good to like track how you're feeling on days, but
glasses of water too. That's really important.
Yeah, but it's really cool because like in the beginning of the app, like you kind of pick on what you want it to focus on. So like some people get anxiety and like sleep, all this stuff, and like you could pick that. So like everything is like personalized to what you do when you do pick in the beginning, and it's all free. So like we were saying before, like the resources, if you don't think you have the resources, Bloomth is free. All you need is like an email address or a phone number to sign up, and then you get all this stuff like in your smartphone.
Yeah, that's a big thing too. It'll give you those notifications because it'll show you like, hey, like reminder, drink your water today. Because there's so many people in life that you don't realize like it's like you're not drinking water throughout the day. You know, it's like even today I'm like we've been filming for so long, and I'm like, oh my god. Did I drink water? No, I gotta drink a lot of water right now.
Yeah.
So it's like it's important when you have like an app reminding you like, okay, so this is what you need to do for today. But it's important because like whether you're tracking something or you're like, you know, trying to find the new like recipe. That's really cool though, because like a lot of times even in an app, like you don't get actual recipes for things.
I love
but
that.
They curate it.
No, because you know why I love this? Because like today we were looking for recipes for like Starbucks.
Yeah.
And the problem with a lot of those recipes online is it's like a huge blog for you to get to where the actual ingredients are. What's good about the app is it's literally right there. Like you don't have to scroll through like 5 pages of like the mom who wrote the blog like talking about her kids and then you get to the ingredients. This is like you click on it and it's right there and then you have what you need to get wherever when you're going food shopping.
Exactly. And it's a big thing like because like especially when you need something right then and there.
It's fast.
It's boom, it's there. Because like some people even forget to write grocery lists because they have such a busy schedule. So it's like, oh crap, or forget it. Like I do sometimes. Like, oh crap, I forgot the grocery list. What am I gonna do? So it's like sometimes it's good just like open your app and you're like, oh okay, so this is what this app's saying. Like maybe I'll try this recipe. You know, and it even shows you like when it comes to having those recipes or having like even like dietary issues or you know what you're like. I have like issues with dairy. So it's like it's a reminder like maybe this food has dairy in it. Don't get it because sometimes you go on. Like what I usually do is like I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna scroll. What does this have? And like sometimes it's weird because like online it'll tell you one thing and then another thing will tell you another and you're like wait a minute, wait a diddly darn minute. So with this at least it'll be like, hey, you can't have this. And you're like, okay, thanks for the reminder. Yeah. So be sure to download Bloomth today. You can find it in the description down below or you can find it in the pinned comment. And thank you again for sponsoring us here on All Ages of Geek. Bye. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay weird, stay whatever you stay awesome. Until next video, Mr. Fangirl, fanboy, fan person. Every single day. Bye.